Before you even begin to think about what business you're going to start or what product you're going to sell, you need to think about your past. Your past is unique to you, and it's what gives you the essence and the values that you have. It's your stories that make what business you're going to start and the vision you're going to have unique. Here's an example of my past. I was born in Brisbane, but I actually grew up in Papua New Guinea for the first years of my life. I grew up in a house with 8 native kids. We used to sleep on a wooden floor together with pillows. We didn't have radios, we didn't have Xboxes, we didn't have Game Boys. All we had were rubber bands, bikes, balls, and nature. We had to imagine our own fun and create our own games. Nothing was handed to us on a plate. My entire childhood was developed around spending time outside. We used to go down to the creek where crocodiles were and play chicken and see who could go the furthest down the creek without getting too close to a crocodile. We used to walk down to waterfalls that no people had ever been before and spend all our time mucking around there. After that, I moved to the Philippines in Manila. That is a highly, densely populated area. It's got brown skies, not blue skies like Papua New Guinea. There's a lot going on and they were much more technologically advanced, but they were still part of the third world. I then moved back to Brisbane to finish off my primary school and do high school. My past had given me the skills to relate to a huge amount of people from all different cultures, races, backgrounds. It's what created the building blocks to how I succeeded in my shoe career and also now with the collaborative workspaces and our vision to then go back into the third world and support them, just like we're doing in Brisbane. It was the experience in the Philippines that gave me the flair for colour and culture. It was my parents who were both entrepreneurial, one who works in World Health and one who works in logistics, both throughout the third world in international business. These are the things that make me who I am, and it's why the companies that I start are unique to me and our vision. You need to think about your past, because in a world where everything is scalable and thus everything is common, you need to stand out from the crowd. Your past is what dictates the way you speak, the way you wear clothes, and the way you come across while you're trying to sell your dream or your vision. So now what should you actually do? Sit and make a list. Think about your past and anything interesting that's happened to you. Think of anything that makes you smile, laugh, cry, or tingle. These are the things that you need to list, and they're the building blocks to what kind of ideas you're going to have for your business and your future. Here's a tip. If you hate typing or writing, why don't you speak into your phone and then get it transcripted after?